24-hour stream win? No. I don't think I'm built for that shit, dude, man. Subathon, guys, streamathon. Let's do more streamathons, subathons, and gameathons, everything thons. Guzu can't do that because he's old. True, actually. Subathons with VODs and sleeping on the back. Holy shit. Dude, I hate this. I really dislike this, like, subathon, streamathon meta, where people are... Everything is like a streamathon these days. It seems like such like a cash grab for people just to, like, milk as much money as they can out of it. Just, like, getting people to give them as much money as they can. I've seen people do subathons as well, or subathons, where, like, they're literally just going live every day as, like, a normal stream. Streaming 6, 7, 8 hours every day, and they have a timer for it. So, like, what happens if people don't fill up your subathon? Do you just stop streaming? It's so weird, man. I mean, obviously, to each their own, man. Okay, if you want to do it and people want to support you with your subathons, that's great. Do whatever you want, right? But yeah, it's definitely... Man, the Twitch landscape has really changed. I guess maybe it also was like this back in the day, to be fair, and I was just less aware of it. Because then I didn't stream as much as I do now, but yeah. The biggest subathon was a brand. Dude, the 1 million subs on the Kaiser stream where he had, like, was it LeBron James? And like actually Hollywood actors and, like, celebrities on his stream. Twitch has become so insane. It is crazy, actually. It became a piss take when people started sleeping doing subathons. I have done one subathon in my streaming life. It was, I think, 5 or 6 years ago. And I ended up streaming for 32 hours because I didn't want to sleep on stream. I wanted to play out all the hours. I stopped the timer. And then I did 32 hours. I had to go to bed, and I went to bed and I did the rest of the hours the day after, and I stopped it. I said no more, and I never did it again. I could not do it. Yeah, I would rather just honestly go live, have hopefully fun content that I have fun with and that you guys enjoy, and then if you like it, you'll watch, and you'll be here and chill with me, and that's great. That's all I can ask for, right? I donated all the subs donors during the time to charity of chat's choice. When I was still streaming, I did subathons that were capped at 48 hours, and I powered through them without sleeping. I'd never do that again. That seems really unhealthy as well for your health, Trey. Yeah. When to... Yeah, subathons and subscriber records should exclude gifted subs. I don't know, it's a bit extreme. Maybe it's just because Twitch has just gotten so big and that there's so much money in it, so I don't know. Strange thing. Ultimately, chat, support and watch whoever you like and whatever you enjoy watching, and that's the best thing you can really do, right? Okay. Subathons are unhealthy, which is why people started sleeping. Yeah, but I find it so weird. Like, people, like, I feel like we live in, like, a Black Mirror episode. It actually is, like, people... I remember there was a clip about Amaranth where she was talking about she was doing a subathon or whatever. And then she would get more viewers when she went to bed. Because all the people would tune in to watch her sleep. And then whenever she was actually awake, her view count would drop. Like, dude, I don't know. Okay, I go to Twitch for the gaming. That's just me, chat. And ultimately, watch whatever content you enjoy, alright? It is what it is. Yeah. Holy moly, guys. We truly live in a world. Okay. Oh, frick, I should have brought my thingamajig for the Kastori stuff. I guess I'll do it the old school way. Don't sweet talk, that shit is creepy as fuck. It is creepy as hell, dude. It is. Twitch changed the rules to force people to sleep and not stay awake doing an unhealthy amount of hours. Yeah, and then people just go around it by doing... I mean, I don't know. There's always loopholes, right? Twitch has become the new reality TV. It really has. It actually has. Yeah. Dude, I opened my Twitter, which I probably should stop doing. And every day, it is just a shitstorm. I should genuinely uninstall Twitter. All I do on Twitter is I post, I post like updates about RuneScape, and I look at my feed and I just see politics and drama and like rage bait and like AI slop everywhere. Man, can I plant any of these? I don't think I can. Let's just go down there. Savannah Bird Boat. Savannah Bird Boat. Let's go. Curated feed? Bro, I went on like a freaking spree. Not recommend everything, but dude, it sneaks its way back in somehow. It somehow sneaks its way back into the feed. People did that speedruns of fresh accounts with how fast their feed got infested with dumb shit. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's more people don't understand how the feed works and the feed forcing things onto you. Well, it's always changing, like the algorithm and shit like that. I mean, it's the same thing with Twitch, with like watching whatever you enjoy, right? And then there's a lot of noise on Twitch these days and a lot of like crazy content and shit. But there's still great streamers with great content. Like, that just does gaming and good vibes and just memes, right? And I think that's the great thing. Interact with what you enjoy and what makes you happy, I think. And you'll probably be more happier also just by default, you know? I only enjoy rage bait content. You are part of the problem, bro. People want to be angry and feel strong feelings when they are deprived of social interaction by the very tool that made for social media. Hence, they interact with politics and reactionary bullshit. Instead of tailoring their feed to be happy, they tailor it to be mad. I think generally speaking, though, like, rage bait and, like, kinda angry and, like, negative news always tend to do better. Even in, like, news, in, like, I don't know, just TV and, like, news, it's... A lot of stuff is usually catered towards more negative shit. I don't remember what it was that I watched specifically, but it was something about, like, there was a test where they tested out, like, positive versus negative news, and the negative news just does better. I don't know if it's people want to have something. I think it's why it's like that. Yeah, of course it is. No, I mean that's. As you know, it's an evolutionary trait, Moriel says. There is a documentary on that effect called Anchorman. It's the same reason why a lot of, like, streaming content has become, like, rage bait and, like, clip farming and stuff, because it does a lot better than positive stuff. I remember there's also, like, a big similar thing with, like, just content creation and WoW, where, like, a lot of negative shit will always do way better. Except their brain wasn't made to handle constant negativity. Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people's, like... A lot of people, like, fried in the brain because of that. I have way too much weird stuff in my brain.